It is the official Weather Blender blog for the 22nd of February. It's Monday. It's kind of blah outside, but boy, we had a beautiful weekend. Got up to almost 60 degrees on Sunday, and now everyone's scratching their heads. What happens next? Well, it is going to get colder here. Let's jump right to it, starting off by checking out the big picture. And you can see one area of rain's already gone through, cold enough for snow up around, let's say, southeast Michigan through Ontario. By the way, Ontario would be the hockey team that got beat, right? Canada got beat by the USA, but that's another story. Anyhow, back out to the west, we see some more rain, some more snow too, stretched out from Wisconsin back through all the way through New Mexico. So that is a front that's going to be dragging across the area. In the meantime, just little sprinkle spritzels, starts and stops. And by the way, just in case, when it does rain, I love this sign of the day here, a picture of the day off the internet. Caution, water on road during rain. Really? Thanks. Okay, let's show you now the weather models. Jumping out here. We know that on Tuesday, we're still going to have little spritzel sprinkles here, but we have another front that's going to march through with some snow. You can see the cold air plunging in off the high off the Great Lakes. A little bit of snow to the west of Cincinnati. This is 7 a.m. Wednesday on the GFS model, and that is going to continue to drift to the east. Let's keep our eyes on the lows that I've circled there to the northeast and also to the south. Okay, it's not actually formed up as a low, but it's moving to the east. Now, this is looking out toward 7 a.m. Thursday, and the GFS model, the big blue line, would be your snow line. If you're inside of that with green precipitation, that would be actually snow. And now we have the big high up to the north, actually two of them, one due north to south with cold air and moisture. Behind that next cold front there, that's Wednesday into Thursday morning, and then the big high up to the northeast. That's keeping the area of low pressure over New England, and it's intensifying. Remember that hadn't even formed up yet on Wednesday? Well, it takes off, goes out to the coast, and it's going to swing and join that other area of low pressure. And then watch what happens as we move out to Friday. Bam! Turns into a big nor'easter. The blocking high up to the north is not allowing it to progress. The snow line is way down to the south. Of course, the moisture is held up in the mountains of West Virginia on the upslope flow, we call that. And we're just going to continue to see that even through Saturday, even though the low kind of wraps into itself and weakens somewhat. There's still a cold flow of air off of the Great Lakes out of the northwest for our region. So how much snow are we talking about? Well, let's check it out here on a much bigger scale. This is just 12 hours of snow, Thursday, 7 a.m. This is Wednesday night into Thursday. You can see the bullseye actually went over Cincinnati with a couple of inches, about 2 inches, and then it's 2, 4, maybe 5, 6 inches of snow over sections of West Virginia. I tend to think that that may be just a wee bit overdone, but even if it was on the low end, 2 inches would still be pretty significant on Thursday morning, but it's a long way away, so we still have time to tinker with this. Just want to show you the ideas the models have. And then the next 12-hour time frame would be Thursday night through Friday morning, and that's the upslope, as you can see there. That would be, once again, something like 4, 5, even 6 inches of snow, but mainly in the mountainous terrain of West Virginia. But boy, look at our friends up in New England. That's just 12 hours of snow. Over by New York City into Massachusetts, wow, 6 to 10 to 12 inches of snow up there, thanks to that big nor'easter. So it looks like even New Hampshire and Vermont getting into the act up there. All right, so that's a look at the weather models. We hope that you are going to have yourself a good rest of your Monday, and of course, we'll have more information right here on the Weather Blender blog. Have a good one.